All right, on this episode, we're gonna go ahead and make ginger bok choy stir fry.
I've never cooked the bok choy.
Bok choy.
Bok choy.
Yeah.
I've never cooked with it.
Really?
Never.
It just looks like collard greens.
It does.
But it's actually a Chinese cabbage. That's the English name for it. The Chinese name is bok choy.
Bok choy. All right, I will never pronounce it properly.
It's a great vegetable. You know, this is a classic Chinese ingredient. So you have ginger, garlic, and you have bok choy. And bok choy is actually one of the healthiest vegetables. And most people are missing out by not trying bok choy. So you really owe it to yourself to actually try it. It sautés really well. It goes great in soup.
Yeah.
And it's kind of got a sweet taste to it at the root, the white part of it. We're gonna use majority of the leaf, but Chinese people when they eat it, they usually, a lot of times they won't chop it. They'll use the whole thing, like that.
Yeah.
And then they'll eat the white part, which is the stem or the root part of it. And it's kind of got a sweet taste to it, kind of like a daikon. Now bok choy has a lot of, actually very nutritious. It actually has quite a bit of vitamin A. It has a lot of vitamin C. It actually has a lot of sulfur-containing compound, which is very useful for detoxification and fight cancer. So it's kind of like one of those vegetables that kind of like broccoli and cauliflower that's got cancer-fighting properties.
Yeah.
It also got like sodium and potassium in a really good balanced ratio, like 4-to-1 ratio, where you have 4 times as much potassium than sodium. So you get actually quite a bit of that electrolyte.
Awesome.
And it's got very little, actual, sugar or protein and stuff like that. So it's a great vegetable to add other things to it.
Perfect.
Take it away.
All right, so like Dr. Khan said, we're going to be doing a stir fry today. We've chosen to do a shrimp stir fry, but really you could do chicken, beef, whatever you would like. I like shrimp because you can buy it already cooked, frozen. All you have to do is heat it up. So
hey, when we say fast and easy, we weren't joking.
No.
And look at this ingredient list. We got this is it right here. And you just throw it in. So we like it easy because we're just lazy.
We're lazy. We got kids. You can't work all night.
So.
Okay, so we pre-chopped about 8 cups of bok choy. I'm doing it. I'm doing it right.
Yeah.
It ended
it's
up
totally off, but pretty good for a white girl.
Thanks, I appreciate that. We ended up doing about 2 bunches of it is what we ended up cutting up. We did dice up some ginger as well, about a tablespoon. And then we have about 2 cloves of minced garlic. And we are using coconut aminos as our soy sauce replacement for this recipe. Like I said, we are also doing it with shrimp. We bought frozen, pre-cooked, all you have to do is warm it up shrimp.
Woo! Pre-cooked.
I know, I'm all in for that. So that's already warming up on our stove, but we are going to use an additional saute pan with a little bit of olive oil and to get our garlic starting to saute. And then we'll quickly add in the ginger, the bok choy, and throw the shrimp on top. This meal you could seriously do under 10 minutes.
Ready, go!
Dun, 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 dun. Woo, woo. All right. So about 9 minutes and 30 seconds later,
you made it.
Dinner's done.
It's fast. It's less than 10
fast.
minutes.
All right, let me grab some forks and we'll dig in.
Chinese food.
Hands. Oh.
Chopsticks.
I'm not so good with these. Me not so good with these.
weight loss tool. All
Okay.
right, let's try some shrimp. Come on, you could do this.
I can do it.
You could do it. You go get some sushi at Japanese restaurants, don't you?
Yeah, but they're in a roll form and I can just pinch them super
You just
hard.
pinch it.
You know, you're not doing so good over there yourself.
I'm eating it. Mmm, mmm, mmm.
Oh my ginger, that's delicious.
Mmm. That is tasty. It's got a lot of flavor. It's like a flavor explosion.
That's really good.
Mm-hmm.
A+.
You know why it's so good?
Because I'm eating it with chopsticks?
Because I didn't touch any part of this process. This dish was all her.
Very true. That's
Great
good.
job. Awesome.